Hello, welcome to the Turtle Journal. It's Rachel and it's craft night. Thanks for joining me this evening. I know I will see heaps of you on a replay later, so leave me a comment, let me know you're here. If you get an email from me tonight with the replay as well and you're catching up tomorrow at work or something, leave me a comment, let me know you stopped by. And if you have yourself a calendar ready for next year, I was umming and ahhing about what to do tonight with you guys, and I got a big box delivered a couple of days ago, which I have a couple of them here, with a 2025 desk calendar. I've never done a calendar before in the range, and I wanted to add one for next year because I have some plans for this calendar in 2025 I'll tell you about. I thought tonight was a perfect opportunity to decorate it a little bit, so we'll add some stuff to it and make it a little bit nicer. I got really plain black desk calendars, and I've got a whole box full. So these aren't on the website yet. They will be probably next week once my Black Friday sale ends. I'll put them on the website. Maybe for next Tuesday. When I see you guys on Tuesday, I might do it for them. So I'll move these away. So they're not available yet, but I'll probably have them next week. But if you've got your calendar ready for next year, or a diary or something, and you love to do, you know, have a paper planner or a paper diary or even a wall calendar, this would work with as well, then I want to do some decorating with it tonight. And I'm going completely, impromptu. I haven't planned out anything, and I haven't got supplies much planned out, except that I want to use a few things I'll share with you. But last fortnight when we did craft night, I had so many things already planned out, and I'd already half crafted the stuff that I felt like it was a bit of a more of you guys just to watch what I was doing rather than kind of joining in and participating. So tonight I have gone the opposite, and all I know is I'm using this desk calendar to decorate a little bit tonight with some very specific supplies I will share with you. My plan for this calendar next year, I'll tell you about it because I'm really excited about it, is I want to use it every month with the Turtle Treasure Box. So if you're a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber, even if you're not, this totally still works. But if you are a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber, you know every month from me you get a printed visual guide with some examples of what you could do with the supplies you get for the month. Well, next year, I want to include an example of a calendar layout. So each month next year, I want to decorate the month with the supplies from the Turtle Treasure Box as well, and include that as an example in your visual guide too. Oh, I haven't actually flicked through all of this yet. I've only seen, I didn't know it had those cool month summaries on the back. That's really interesting. So there's actually probably two layouts we could do here for each month. So you get the month calendar part, and then the opposite on the back is a summary from the month. That is great. I actually really like that. So I'm going to decorate a layout each month next year with the Turtle Treasure Box supplies, probably from the upcoming months. Like, for instance, if I was doing it tonight and I was going to decorate it, I would send you, the upcoming month. So you would get an example for December in your Turtle Treasure Box for December, because I could have pre-crafted it, I think. Anyway, it'll work out that I'm going to do a month each month next year as well. So you'll get a journal, you know, in your visual guide, you'll get examples of journaling layouts, and something a bit different, which is some sort of crafting in a planner or a calendar, a wall calendar, a diary. Any of those things would work. So that's my plan tonight. Is when these arrived earlier in the week, I knew exactly that's what I wanted to do with you guys tonight for craft night. And the supplies I know I want to do something with is all my stickers. I definitely want to use glitter, because I didn't last fortnight at all. We voted and out about it between all of us who were watching, and I'm pretty sure I didn't end up using glitter at all. So tonight I'm absolutely using stickers, but I want to use some of the leftover bits I have from the October Turtle Treasure Box, which was called Embellishments. So I'm going to use some of the bits I have left from the October embellishment box. And I haven't opened this pack of 49 and Market Nature Study acetate pieces. And I don't know why I haven't. They've sat here with my supplies since I launched this range from 49 and Market, which I think was September, like forever ago, and I snagged myself a packet of these acetate pieces, and I still haven't opened them. So I'm determined. I feel like I need to totally use those tonight, which actually go really well with the leftovers I have from the October embellishment box as well. So I want to use 49 in Market, 8 acetate pieces, and I want to use stickles, and I'll use leftovers from the October box too. Hi, Wendy. Nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out with Wendy. It'll be a bit more interactive this fortnight, Wendy, than last time because I have planned very little. I know last fortnight I had already made examples, so I had a bit more, well, I had a very solid direction of where I was going, whereas tonight I have no plan really at all, except that I want to do something in this new desk calendar I've got, and I want to use these supplies. So that's as far as I've got, Wendy. And yeah, we'll see how we go from there. I've realized as well last fortnight why my light was so dark, and I hope it's not so dark this time. It's hard to tell looking on the screen until I go back to the replay after. But I think it's because my desk is white. I think it's reflecting terribly with my spotlight. And so when I put my black mat down, I think that's made a bit of a difference. So I can't see as much of a flicker. Hopefully it's not too dark, but I sort of don't really know until I go back and look at the replay more. Oh, hello, Tanya. Yes, keep it on the background. Keep me going in the background and say hello. Hang about for as long as you can hang about. That'd be great. Thanks. Nice to see you, Tanya. I know I caught you on the replay as well. So it's nice to see you. Let's do something with this. That's all I know. Do you know I love watching craft examples on Facebook. I often have them on in the background and do it while I'm doing other stuff as well. And maybe it's just me, but I feel like other creators are probably more planned out with their projects, which maybe I should be. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm winging it perhaps too much, but it feels like so much fun to do it with you guys, playing along and helping out. And yeah, obviously though, if I feel like my creative spark is left, then I'm relying on you heaps for it. So I'll open these acetate bits because I want to see, because like I said, I haven't even opened them. It's hard to see on the black. I need a white piece of paper. Hang on, let me put a bit of white down. I can't see anything. I actually think these are sold out on the website at the moment because everything's 40% off for Black Friday. I think these are all gone. I could be wrong. There might be one pack left. I'm actually not sure. But they've been pretty popular. They're cute. Look at those. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I haven't opened these yet. These are stunning. Look at that. That is so adorable. That is so cute. So I'm definitely going to use these. And there's some butterflies and all sorts in here, which is really cute because you can sort of add them to the specimen jars and the specimen bottles, which are really cute. So I've got lots of bits there to use, which I'll use some of those. I guess these could be a feature as well a little bit through the whole year next year with this calendar, but I can't do that too much because each month needs to fit the Turtle Treasure Box. So I need to not get ahead of myself and commit to using these every month because I need to remember it's for the Turtle Treasure Box more than anything. Okay, let me look and see. I'm inclined to do something on the front tonight actually and start it off with decorating the front. So I don't think I want to do January yet, but I feel like I could do the front and maybe even the board here, which obviously this part is folds out to sit. Yeah, I could do that. I reckon I'll attach something to the spine as well, which I may not do tonight, but I will do that because I want to be able to hang this as well. Maybe I would do 2 bits of ribbon or something. I want to be able to hang this as well and not just have it on my desk if I don't want it on my desk. So yeah, I think we'll do the front. I reckon we'll do the front, which because it's spiral, this is going to be so good. This is like I have put off getting a spiral journal now for I feel like at least 2 years. Every time I see all your examples with a spiral journal, I'm very jealous, and I still haven't got one. This will be my spiral journal fix for next year because I'll be able to bulk out these pages. That's one of the best things about a spiral notebook is all the space you have to add lots of dimension to your project because it has so much capacity to stretch a little bit. So, and this is going to be easy to work on a page. There's another bonus of the spiral is you can fold it to have just the part you want to work on. So let's do the front. Okay. All right. I need to get everything out, don't I? So we can see what we've got to work with. All right. We know we've got these pretty bits to work with. And this is what I've got left from the October box. A couple of random bits here. Ooh. And Lots of die cuts. I'm going to absolutely add some of these as well as tip-ins. I'm going to totally add these into the spine. That'll be so great. Let's keep one. Let's do that. I definitely want to do that. Let's add something onto the spine as well. So I've got heaps here to go with. How the black's going to look really good, I think, in the background, no matter what we pick. I think it's going to look really cool with the black. So what's everybody up to this evening? I know it's a bit early, isn't it? I like to jump on early on a Wednesday because then when I finish, I can send an email to everybody and come and invite them to come watch the replay, and then have a shower and stuff. I'm going to go get dessert with my oldest son tonight after we finish. So I like to be on early on a Wednesday night. I reckon definitely I'm going to add something to the spine, and it'll sit and it'll flip. I think that's cute. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I have to pick which one though. I feel like one of these works. And maybe the bird's nest is so cute. We need a bird. We probably need a bird. Yeah, that's nice. Well, yeah, what everybody been up to today for Wednesday? Yeah, they look great. Okay, I'm using maybe all of those. Oh, and stickles look so nice on the top, I reckon, of all of these. I think that's going to look really pretty. I was so conflicted last fortnight when we did when I did the Christmas placements for like Christmas Day lunch about using stickles, but I'm not conflicted whatsoever. Tonight, we're absolutely going to use glitter for sure. All right. I might add the bit to the spine first, just so it's done, and then I can feel like I can probably work around it. I think that's probably a good plan. Now, I used to do this all the time. Oh my goodness, way back when I used to run craft classes and stuff in my younger adult years, and I used to do this a lot, and now I have to remind myself how to do it. I used to have a special punch that punched out rings, especially, and it would just fit right in, and I do vaguely remember what to do. Do vaguely remember. Now that needs to be the front, so I need to do it on this side. Let's see. I reckon I'll do what looks. Do I want to cover up 2025? I'm getting a bit gung ho. I think I do. I'm going to cover the whole thing up. I reckon I'll do that way. And I think that one works. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, no, I think I like that one. Oh, really, Wendy? That's so good. Wow, well done. Yes. How many did you sell? I wonder if they weren't expecting that, were they? So they came to you to sell you something, and then you sold them Christmas cards. It's hilarious. They would have been stoked, I would say, if I went to someone's house and signed them something and I walked away with handmade Christmas cards instead. I would feel like that was a pretty good fortuitous trip. I would feel like that got my Christmas pretty well like underway and sorted. Oh, 10 cards. That's excellent. That is so good. How many have you got left though? Like, how many do you plan or need to sell? Let me see where I put this. One thing when I do this, you definitely need to see if the edges fit between the spiral bits easily, because even if it feels like it does to place it down here when you cut it, as soon as you go to flip it, it can get really stuck and jagged. So I'm actually going to trim a very small amount off just to make sure it doesn't snag. Okay, I feel like I'm hoping this is coming back to me a little bit, how to do this. See how we go. I'll take a little tiny bit off each, like a little bit. This is like I'm taking off like the width of the scissors, so a very small amount. Okay, and then it will sit a little more snugly between the different rings. So 5 kids puzzles today? Man, what are you guys doing? You guys are on it. Who bought kids puzzles? You've been selling them like on Marketplace, Tanya, from all your moving and everything. Now, I wonder if I've cut it back too much. That's okay. Even if the edge one is not quite catching. As long as you've got a few rings in the middle that are holding it fairly secure, you're okay. How do I do this? Remind myself how on earth I do this. I feel like I need to put a hole punch in first. Oh man. Oh, far out. Yeah, let's do that. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a disaster. Let me do 3 and then see if I'm even on the right track. Remember what I'm doing. Oh, that's amazing. Oh wow. You already made heaps too, Wendy, and now you could be busy making even more cards. Okay. Right, so I've got a hole punch, and I'm pretty sure I should do it before I tell you, because I feel like if I'm getting this wrong, I'm telling you all the wrong things. Let me see if I've even got it right first before I tell you what I did. Yeah. You guys probably do this sort of stuff all the time, be far more experienced. I have not done anything like this in so long. Okay, I feel like I'm on the right track. You're decluttering. Yeah. Yep. Totally. Such a good time to do it. And yeah, for the extra cash Christmas time, it's such a good idea. Feels so good to declutter stuff. I love it. I love to declutter stuff out. All right, I've got 3 holes that line up with 3 of the spiral bits, and they're pretty close to the edge. And now, from memory, I literally just have to chop out the tiniest gap with my knife, and then barely. Actually, I'm not even going to make a gap. The first thing I'll do is just straight through. Yeah, let's just do straight through first. Actually, I could have, now I've done that, I could have reinforced the edge first with tape. Now I've said that out loud, I probably could have done that, which I still could go back and do, because this is going to move a lot across the year. It's going to flip around often, so I probably could have done that to begin with, but I can always go back and do that after. And then I should be able to, fingers crossed, you just tuck it into the spirals. I mean, that's the way it should work. Yes, I think that will work, which means I need to do the others now too, so they fit too. I think that will work. So let me do the other holes as well, so I can make it, finish it up. Maybe I'm going to off center it, am I? Yes, I am. I'm going to off slightly off. Yep. All right, more holes. Oh my goodness, I need to speed up. Hey, it's one little idea. The edge I'm hole punching right off the edge. I don't want the hassle of the tiny little edge that's just too narrow to be helpful. And like I said, because we have so many points for it to grab on the rings, it doesn't really matter that not all of them are going to hold, because there's so many of them here. All right, let's do this. Oh my goodness, you can tell how nervous I am about this. Hey, look at that. Second guessing myself. Now let's put it here. All right, moment of truth. Yeah, that's perfect. Hooray, it worked. My goodness, I feel like I'm sweating. This is like the worst experiment, these sorts of things to do on live instead of just like, my own time. So when it fails, it actually worked. Okay, I'm very proud of myself. That worked. I like that. That is cute. And I will eventually take that off, and I will run a bit of sticky tape all across there, double it over so it makes this thick tape border on both sides, and then re-punch all those holes, and then re-cut a little tiny slit through each of them, just so that is super reinforced, and that will last all year. This will definitely not hold up all year, turning over and over, but I will reinforce it. I'll take it off and add a really thick line of clear tape on each side and then repunch it all again. I know, Wendy. Hooray! Yay me. It worked. It was all your support coming to me. I could tell that was giving me the confidence it's going to be fine. So now I'm not going to stick it. It's going to stay like that. So I'll have to keep that in mind when I'm doing the rest of the cover. But that's just going to move. It's going to move because it's cute. I mean, I could stick it, but I really like it. It's cute that it moves. And I could do something else with that if I wanted to. I could do journaling on the other side or something. Who knows? So many options. I could put a cute photo actually of. I've got a photo here. Where I have one. I know I have one somewhere. I have one of. I have actually a super old wedding photo that I just printed years ago. That's just really dog-eared and that's pretty. I could put that on the back, and that's just cute. Let's do it. It's literally, look how brown the paper is. It's just been hanging around like in my drawer. Yeah, let's do that. I'll put that on the back. Okay. I feel like it's going to work. This is so going to work, Wendy and Tanya. I'm on a roll. This is definitely going to, I feel like this is going to work. I know it. I just know it. I don't know if I've mentioned on live on yesterday. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday. You guys may have, like, depends if you're listening at that exact moment or not. But anyway, I said yesterday I was making up the Turtle Treasure Box examples, like sample for December, which I didn't get to yesterday. Other stuff got in the way. I didn't get time. So I did that today instead. So, and I was really pleased with how they came out. So I must be in a good headspace, I think, creatively. I think it needs to, I'm going to put it around this way. I think it needs to be around the proper way. Yeah, let's do that. That's cute. Okay, let's put some stuff on here. I love this black. You guys when you do your journaling and stuff with black card, you're so accustomed to using black. I'm not at all accustomed to using black. I'm gonna do that off the edge. Maybe I want to keep that now. I'm trying not to cover it up. I think I'm going to try and keep it. Put that right in the corner. I'm going to 3D the bird. I think let's 3D the bird. Let's stick these ones down. I should have a scrap bit of paper. Do you guys have a calendar or a desk calendar, a wall calendar, a diary, or something that you like to use? Does anybody do a paper, sort of, not even a planner? I know I have planners because I'm a bit of a planner person, but even a diary or a paper calendar or journal type arrangement dated for next year? Is that something you could do or you like to do? Or you buy it and then you never use it? That's pretty common. Yeah, that's going to go off the edge too. Okay. Happy with that. That is a good start. And I'll put 3D tape on the bird. How can I mention this 3D tape to you last fortnight? And I'm nearly used it all. I'm so near the end of this tape. This was cheap, nasty 3D foam tape, and I wish I never bought it. It's atrocious. It's I'm definitely not buying cheap 3D tape again. And now I'm trying to use it at every opportunity because I'm just desperate to get rid of it. So I used a little bit last fortnight, and tonight I will use some as well, try and get rid of it. Yes, your diary person, Wendy. Hooray. Me too. I love my diary. Oh, this bird's got a little, that makes sense. This little die cut. Take out the little part. It's better between the feet and the branch. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my goodness. This tape doesn't even, it sticks far too much to everything it touches, and then it's hard to get the back of it off. and it collapses on itself. It doesn't even hold a 3D shape. There's so many reasons I could whinge about this tape all night. So I'm so close to the end, and then I'm done with it, and then I could get some decent tape. I was sometimes asking Tanya, was it you? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. I'm just saying, I'm not actually trying to remember now. I'm saying that out loud. I always do that with names. I'm terribly sorry. I'm shocking with names like that. Thing about getting adhesives for the website, I don't have adhesives. And I should totally, because I definitely need decent 3D tape. Should maybe grab some different adhesives. Oh, for the website as well for next year. I'm definitely in like new product. It was you, Tanya. I was 99% sure it was. And then as soon as I said it, I thought, I bet I'm wrong. Yeah, Tanya. And you mentioned, so many of you guys have mentioned, what's it called now? I can't remember. Glitter art? Glue? Is it glitter art? Yeah, the glues. Is it someone, glitter art or something? It's a glue brand that lots of you guys have mentioned to me. I'm like, I need to try that brand out. So maybe some adhesives are a great idea. It's a really good idea because it's such a, yeah, art glitter glue. That's it. Art glitter glue. I should totally get some art glitter glue. I was actually looking from the stockist I have, Tanya, and they have art glitter glue, but there's a couple of types. There was one that was more paper based, like a regular liquid glue, I guess, or a little bit like my regular liquid glue that's flexible for papers. And then I feel like there was one that was worded that seemed more like a glossy accents glue. I could be wrong, but there seem to be a couple of different types of it, so I probably need to get both. Hey, oh, this tape is terrible. Yeah, I just need to throw it out now. I don't know why I'm persevering with something that cost me like $3. I'm just like determined to use it. It's far more trouble than it's worth, and I should totally just get some nice 3D tape. Yeah, okay, I should get adhesive, shouldn't I? Adhesive would be cool on the website. Actually, let's lay this properly to see it, because if I feel like my perspective is going to get skewed if I have the whole thing laid flat of actually what it will look like. Yeah, see, that totally makes sense in there. Right, let's cut the edges off these two that are a bit big. Will I use a ruler? No, let's not use a ruler. I got adhesives. What do I need? I need art glitter glue. I should have glossy accents, art glitter glue, nice 3D tape, and nice foam tape. You know, you guys sold, like, you all bought very quickly the 3D tape I bought back from Japan. So that's all gone. And I'm using it as well. And I've got, I think, one extra roll. So I kept one extra for me. And oh my goodness, now I wish I'd bought back about a suitcase full of just that exact tape, because I love it so much. I wish I bought back way more than I did. So I probably need some really nice double-sided tape. How cute is that? I really like that with the 3D bird. That's super come together. So that is cute as. I'm pretty happy with the front of that. But it needs some stickles. Well, let me add some acetate something to it. Oh, wait. Should I add some acetate to it? Something? Or should I add a wax seal? Let's assume I'll add stickles anyway. So I'm definitely going to do that. But what do you think? Do I need a couple of acetate? What's the word I'm looking for? Embellishments. Or a wax seal? I should add a bee to a bit of ribbon, I feel like, as well. Yes, I do. Do you imagine take a trip to Japan just to come back with double-sided tape? What do you reckon? Tell everybody at customs? Be like, what's in this suitcase? Literally sticky tape. I don't think they'd believe me. Probably want ribbon, but I've got some ribbon. No, I reckon I'm not sure yet. Let me think. Let me get some twine. I've got twine. Okay. So do you reckon a wax seal or specimen bits? Wax seal, specimen bits. What do you think? A wax seal or specimen bits? What do you guys think between the two for the front here? If I was going to add something else, do I want wax seal or specimen bits? Just not quite sure. I'm actually not even sure how to add the bee either. I don't know. I know it doesn't, does it? Okay, yeah, it doesn't really show up, does it? All right, let's save the acetate bits for inside, and we'll do wax seal. Let me thread one of these through. Oh, hey, Catherine, nice to see you. Oh, not late. All good. I have actually done very little for half an hour. Having said that, Catherine, this is the risk I run of not planning it out at all in advance. Is that I'm fluffing about for the the predominant time we are on together. I'm going to put the bee on the edge here. So if I got some twine looped through and try and catch that. There we go. And I'm going to tie the cute little bee on. Am I going to do that? Yes, I think I am. Oh, cat, no, we can't be up here. No, no, no. No, it's not going to work with you there. That's not going to work either with the bee. I'm definitely not, I'm doing something wrong with that, aren't I? I'm better off threading it through both, maybe. Yes, that's maybe better. Maybe that's better. Oh, Catherine, I'm sorry to hear that. I could do that, Wendy. I could do that. That's true. Yeah, I could try that. Let me have a look. I'm not sold on the, no, I'm going to leave, I'm not sold on the bee. I feel like that's not working for me really well. Let's wait for a bit. This one looks like them flipped over. So it's a little flippy bit and then the bird underneath. It's a bit cute. Okay, so I think the wax seal is a good idea because I think even though these do get lost, I could cover them with white to put them on. Maybe I could add a couple, like the little ladybug on the flower. That's cute. I'll do a little ladybug on the flower. And then I will put the wax seal somewhere. I wonder how blurry that is. Is that blurry? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, let's add that bug there. The ladybug there's cute. I cracked open a new bottle of Glossy Accents after last week's fiasco. Try using a bulb pin for the bee. Oh, a bulb pin. That's a great idea, Tanya. I have them. Hang on. For the bee. Okay. So the bulb pin goes through the bee. Yes, okay, Tanya. And then you're going to tell me with this. But now are you saying I should attach the pin straight to the ring, or I should use I should now tie the twine through that and hang it? Is that what you mean? Sorry, I'm shocking with working out how to hang stuff. Now pin it to the wire. Yes, okay, all right, pin it to the wire. I see what you're saying. Yeah, sure. Good thinking. I'll put it right on the edge. Okay. Cute. Great. Good work, Tanya. That's cute. I love it. That is adorable. That looks so cute on my desk. Okay. Perfect. That is cute. I love it. That's cute. All right, ladybug there. I cracked open a new Glossy Accents just yesterday. Oh, good. Me too, Wendy. Okay, I'm glad you're proof. Perfect. Bee's cute. Ladybug's cute. So I've got brand new Glossy Accents, chucked out the other one, and now I've got a new pin as well to stop it getting all clogged. But because this is brand new, it's perfectly not clogged yet. So far, so good. I had other ladybugs. I reckon there's more in here. Yep, there's another one. Let's do a little, whatever the plural term is for ladybug, a herd or something, a plethora, collection of. Too blends in too much there. I know there's another one. I saw another one. There we go. And then another. Let's do a cute one. I think about there. I think that works. That's cute. 3 little ladybugs. I could absolutely add some stickles to those, maybe, Wendy. Do we think we should add some stickles to the ladybugs? That is adorable. You guys are so clever. That is so helpful. It looks really cute. I love it. Okay. And then that's sort of the front, when I've got it flipped over. But I will have to do something about reinforcing that front piece. And I probably won't even keep it like that all the time just because I wanted to add it, to try that out and remind myself how on earth to do it. But that is cute. I love it. All right, is it finished yet though? I just don't know. I'm not sure that it is. I wonder if I should use a wax seal as well. If that's going to be too much going on with the wax seal as well, maybe. I mean, a wax seal is always a good idea, isn't it? Black diamonds. Yes. Okay. Great idea. Yep. Good idea. Black diamonds it is. Okay. I will. Let's see. If I stand it up, let me just see if I can turn it around. How well it shows up. Closer or further away? Closer. Okay. That's cute. All right. Little bee hanging off the edge. Okay. Where do I want the wax seal? Do I want it? Oh, my big fingers are in the way. Oh, hang on. I'll use my trusty tweezers. Okay. Okay. Where do I want the wax seal? Do I want it next to the word calendar? I feel like it shouldn't stay. I like the black, actually. I probably like a bit of black space. I don't want to fill in all the black, but I'm open to putting it there. Or does it look cute right in the middle at the bottom? Maybe I like the wax seal. What do we think? In the bottom or in the top near the nest, near like the C for calendar? Or where else could it go? Let me try the other side. Maybe it's not going to work either. I'm open to not using it if you think it's not worth using. I don't know that it works on this side. It could work over here in this little gap, and then there's a little collection of stuff going on over here because the bird is 3D. In the middle, do you reckon in the middle too? I sort of do. I feel like maybe as well. Are you reckon calendar, Catherine? Oh, here we go. Now I'm going to need we're going to have to vote or something on it. Let me have a look. I said at the top of. Okay, either calendar. So sort of like right sort of up near the C. I actually do quite like that as well, Catherine. Or in the bottom, in the center. Oh, yeah, do you reckon, Catherine, there? Now, I shouldn't say that because Facebook comments are delayed. So do you mean here at the bottom, Catherine, or back where you first said up higher? Because you might have said there when I was holding it up higher because your comments come through delayed to me. Yeah, I like it at the bottom too, Wendy. I think it looks nice near the calendar as well. I don't want to put it over here in the sort of the big empty space. Yeah? No, so Catherine likes it up there near the calendar. All right, it's 2-1. I think we have to go to the bottom. Let's do it. Stick it down near the bottom. Okay. So much effort for placing one little thing. I should do it the right way. No, I can do it upside down. Let's do it upside down. Okay. The gold definitely is very similar coloured. The wax seal is a very similar colour to the text, which I'm pretty stoked about, I must say. I'll move it up to higher because sometimes things like this, I know once you stand it up, things feel really on the floor. No, I know about the calendar. That's it. It's on. It's on the bottom. It's on the bottom. I have to like not put it too close to the bottom because I know when you stand up, it'll feel like it's too low if it's really far down. Okay, cute. All right, I love that. I'm going to put some stickles on it and say that that its front is finished. That's cute. That is really, these die cuts are great. How good are die cuts? They're so easy to create something with. I love it. This is perfect. All right, let's do some stickles. Wendy, you said that black diamond, I think, didn't you? Black diamond on the, no, you did say black diamond. Yeah, you did. Let me just double check my comments. Let me scroll up. Why can't I scroll up? Oh, no, I can't scroll up. Pretty sure you said black diamond on the ladybugs. All right. Oh, yeah, that definitely works because then I'll make their little head 3D. That's cute. Oh, good night, Isaiah. Good night. Good night. It's totally bedtime, Isaiah, where you are. You guys are half an hour ahead, I reckon, of us, so it's 7:45. Okay, that's a bit cute, the ladybug's heads. Oh, well, Tanya suggested black stickles. They're cute. Oh, you can even kind of see the 3D a little bit on here. They are cute. They're going to look really cute when they're dry. Love it. Okay, that's perfect, guys. I'll leave that to dry. Now I can't do the inside, but that's okay because I wasn't going to do this, but I want to do something across the bottom here. And I'm inclined to add a strip of washi on here, but I want to keep using just what came in the October box and maybe these acetate bits across the bottom. Oh, I'm so excited about using these acetate pieces, and because of the black background, I am losing them, aren't I? Maybe do I want to add some white and put them on? I don't know. Maybe. Yes, I guess I do. Let's get a bit of white cardstock and use that. Actually, this might be ivory. Is it white or ivory? I think it's white. All right. I'm going to do it, cut a bit. I'll put it on there like a bit of a belly band so you can see. I could use white coloured washi. What do I have? What's my Spectrum washi? We'll do it. Is that too bright? No, that might work. I feel like maybe that'll work. That's the Gardenia washi. I think that colour will look pretty. I think that might work. Let's use that across the bottom. But it will totally interrupt the acetate pieces if I use that. This is just, it's not happening with these acetate pieces, is it? They're just not easily integrating into this design. That's okay. I'm just gonna have to reconcile. I'm gonna move on. Just to move on. I think the washi is a good idea, Wendy. You're right. I think she's washi. I could use that washi, or I've got, what else can I use? I have other ones, but they're so patterned. I think this one's going to work the best, actually. The others are so patterned. This one is just a nice color block. So let's use this. Keep it out that way. All right. And this is the fabric one, the fabric tape. So let's do that. That's nice. I like that. That's okay, cool. Right in the center. Just thinking, you know what I wish I had? I wish I had a belt buckle embellishment so I could thread it through. How perfect would that be if I had a belt buckle and I could push it through each side and stick it in the corner here and have a cute little belt buckle? That would be adorable, which I don't have. But I might use another pin. No, I think it's too thin. It's going to lose the effect. I think the pin's a bit too thin like this. Not very, the wire's probably not thick enough to really stand out. Yeah, it's a bit too, no, I need, let me just see if this is even a good idea. It's probably not, but let me just give it a try. Yeah, do you think so? Make one from a Miri card. What's a Miri card? Oh, what's a Miri card? Okay. Let's put this through. No, because I need to see it. Yeah, that's right, and it sits underneath it, does it not? I'm not getting this around the wrong way. No, that's not going to work. The content was all right. Glossy cardstock or a piece of black card. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes, I couldn't actually make something, couldn't I? I could cut out a square. I could cut out a square and sort of thread it through. I could do that. Oh, almond blossom paper clips in blue. That sounds beautiful, Wendy. That's really cute. I do have some really nice fold back clips, which is not quite what we're looking for though, is it? Fold back clips are not going to help me here. I have cute. You know what I'm going to do? I could make something like that, Catherine. That's a good idea. A glossy. I could cut it out with something glossy, but I do have I'm breaking the rules I set up at the beginning, but oh my goodness. Oh, I dropped a ladybug. Another ladybug. In the 49 market, let me have a look what I've got left in the cluster kit. I could use a tiny clip to sit on there. That would be pretty cute. Or I could add a button, would also give a similar, I know it's not the same, but it will give me the similar effect. See, that's a bit cute if I add a button. Let's do that. But the green button, no, I like the love heart button. So it's not really a buckle at all, but it does add that 3D sort of thing to it. So I think that will work. Let's do that. It saves me trying to make something from scratch. I feel like I would be terrible at. Yeah, the button's a bit cute. All right, so let's stick this fabric tape down. And then I'll add the button. Okay, whoops, I'm going to smudge those ladybug heads if I'm not careful. All right, yeah, I think the button needs to go under the bird. I reckon I'm gonna put it there, but that's where it needs to go, under the bird. Lots of glossy accents for that. That might have been a little bit too much. No, I really can't hold it up. It's slide everywhere. Okay, I like that effect. The buckle would have been better if I made something that would have been better too, but the button is cute. The button gives a similar effect, what I like. And the little love heart, yeah, the love heart shape is cute, isn't it? That's going to slide around a little bit. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that as the front. I don't think I should do anything else now. Do I need more stickles though? So I was going to add more glitter glue to the front. Where should it go? And because it's taken me a month of Sundays just to do the front here, I will sign off shortly anyway, otherwise I'm just rambling. But I might reinforce this while we're here. Let me know what you guys think about glitter, about stickles, where I could add some, where I should add. I have lots of colours, so ooh, oh, that's okay. The ladybugs are not underneath. Where I should add some stickles, and I'm going to reinforce this now. Whoa. Oh, on eggs. On eggs in the nest and on the pink flower. I agree, Wendy. Where on the eggs though? You guys are so good at 3D stuff. Like on the ladybug's heads there is perfect. Where's a good spot on eggs for stickles? I'm trying to angle that better because it's a little bit glossy. It's a bit hard to see. That's a bit easier. Like, do I want to just with the specks on the eggs? Do I want to add it to there, or do I want to actually outline the eggs with the stickles? What do you think? Do I need to outline the eggs or just add little specks where the speckles are already on the eggs? And I need some packing tape. Lucky I haven't got any shortage of packing tape around here. This will be an easy part to be easy to add. Perfect. All right, I feel better doing this part already. That's going to be super durable. Now I'll punch the holes again in this card. Oh, the poor hole punch is getting all gummy with the tape. Oops. Outline one egg to start. Good thinking. Yeah, okay, good plan. That's a great plan. Hey, Jabet. Okay. I am loving this, you guys. Have been so helpful. This is going to be, I'm looking forward to using this next year. Okay. That'll be super sturdy now too. Let me put a bit of that tape. No, that's not. Let's just stick with the program for the moment. And I did want this off center, and I changed my mind, didn't I? Yeah. I feel a lot more confident too about putting this on and taking it off if I need to as well. Now knowing I've got the tape on it, it will last a lot longer before it starts to deteriorate and fall off. Yeah, okay, that's heaps better. Heaps better. All right, let's do one egg. Wendy, you didn't tell me what color. Do I use sandstone, which is a beautiful color? Is that too muted though? Although no, I should, because we used black, didn't we? Black. We should use sandstone. I do actually have liquid pearls as well. No, I think it definitely needs to be glitter. Yeah, maybe I can use sandstone. I feel like I use sandstone. Hats on birds' wings or stickles. Oh, that's a bit brave. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm convinced I'll screw that up, Wendy. I love how pretty it will look though. I could probably do, yes, no, okay, I could do, what color? What color for the bird? Right, let's start with the speckles. Oh, that is cute. I like the speckles. Yep, if I just do not all of them, so you can still see some of the illustrated ones. I like it. Yeah, that's adorable. That is very cute. Good idea, Wendy. Light green on the bird's wings, yeah. It's just like do this all night with stickles. Like, oh, maybe a bit more, maybe just a little bit more, perhaps a little bit more. Light green on the bird's wings. Okay. All right, Wendy. Seafoam it is. Yeah, seafoam. Holly's too dark. Christmas holly is too dark. And plus I haven't got it sitting here right next to me, so I'm going to swoosh it. Am I going to swoosh it, or what am I going to do? What am I going to do? This feels a bit scarier. Let me add a tiny bit of black to the bird eye. It is already black, so it's not going to look scary. I don't think it's going to look scary. Famous last words. Oh, now it's clogged. There we go. Oh, you cannot even see a swoosh, or I do a swoosh, but that helped. I know you can't probably tell that. This feels a bit ridiculous, but for real, that made a difference. Okay, a swoosh. Oh, before I do that, I don't like how messy my little love heart of glossy accents is getting. Try and there we go. All right, swoosh. Okay, a swoosh. Just a swoosh. Here we go. Just a swoosh. I need to do this the right way. I cannot possibly do this upside down. Although I'm left-handed, so I can do it upside down. No, I'm not. Let me do this. Okay, I cannot possibly do any more. I would love to, but I'm convinced I will screw it up if I do any more. I'm sure of it. But that's cute. Oh, let me get a better angle. That is cute. I wonder if I turn this light down a bit. That will help with the glare. That is cute. All right, I'm happy with that. That's turned out. That's nice with the green. Let me try and get an angle. That's done. I reckon I'm done with that. What do you think? You guys have been, that's really cute. I love how this has come together. And this is a cute front cover for my desk calendar for next year. The bird just looked nice, actually. That is nice with the green. I like that. And the ladybugs are adorable. And the little eggs have got just a little bit of a shimmer. Oh, there, you can kind of see the shimmer there. I like that. That's nice. The washi at the bottom's cute. The love heart's cute. The love heart's missing something on the top there where the gaps are. I wonder if a ladybug works. No, it's too big. I need like a tiny, tiny flower. Oh, it's a tiny butterfly. I'm putting a butterfly on it. I'm putting a butterfly right on the love heart button. Yep, that's cute. All right, oh, Tanya, I'm done. I just added a tiny butterfly onto that button at the bottom there. I like that. I'm happy with that. I think it's finished. I'm really happy with the front of that. You guys have been so helpful. This is so much fun to do with you on a Wednesday. I really, really enjoy it. And as scary as it is, to jump on here with very little planned out, you guys all helping out, contributing to it. It's a real team effort. It always turns out so well. And you guys always suggest things I would never, of course, thought about myself, because we all have our own little creative bent. Oh, and the bee's fallen. Hang on. There we go. That's cuter. There we go. There's a bee on the corner. I love the bee on the corner. That is so cute. Tanya, that's such a great idea. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you, Catherine. I'm really happy with how it's turned out too. I'm going to be constantly looking at it, I reckon, through next year, because on my desk it's going to be flipped around to the current month. I'm going to find myself flicking back to it all the time, I reckon, to check it out. It has. So true. Yeah, it totally has, Tanya. Hey. No. Me neither, Wendy. I agree. I didn't know, me neither. When she said a bulb pin, it took me a second. Yeah, no, same. But that makes perfect sense why it's called that. And it's such a good idea. You guys who use spiral notebooks have got all the tricks of the trade. So this will be my first spiral notebook in years to get the hang of. I'm really looking forward to starting to fill out these months. So Catherine was saying at the start, for next year, for the Turtle Treasure Box each month, if you're a subscriber, I will include a calendar layout in the examples in the visual guide, just for something different. So every month I will decorate that current month's calendar for my diary here for my desk calendar and include that example in the guide as something different from a journaling layout. And it will give, it's an easy thing to do every month then with the desk calendar, because every month is just the same theme as the Turtle Treasure Box. I'll use the products from that. And I've got a box of these too. So I've got 50 of them that arrived a couple of days ago from the supplier I got them from. So I'll have them on the website next week. I'll probably talk about them on Tuesday. I reckon I'll get them on the website for next Tuesday. This has been so much fun. I really appreciate you guys all hanging out with me and spending the time with me on a Wednesday. It's really, I really look forward to it. And I love that you're all here helping out in the comments and creating something together. It's turned out really well. So I hope it's given you some ideas as well, and just been fun to hang out and keep you company for a little while on a Wednesday evening. I'll see you guys online on Tuesday again. And if you didn't know, although you probably do if you've been watching me for 5 minutes, is my Black Friday sale is still running. It ends on the weekend though. So 40% off my sale at the moment on the website. Everything is 40% off. So I wanted to do a big sale to clear out lots of stuff because I've got lots of new things coming in the new year. Me too, Wendy. I love that you're here. I enjoy it. So much fun doing it with you guys. So thanks for spending the time here and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have a lovely evening. You too, Catherine. I'll see you guys all later. I'll leave you for like a few seconds to say goodbye to each other before I cut everybody off.